Hi, Todd Herman here, and I want to do a really quick walkthrough of exactly what you're going to be getting the moment that you hit the submit button and you join us inside this program. So obviously down here we're in the pricing area. You select which one of these options you want and enroll inside the program. Takes you to the sign up page, and you can again toggle back and forth between whether or not you want to get the discount and just payment of $19.99 or 3 payments of $7.99. Put in your information. After you do that and you click the enroll in a 9-day year and agree to the terms and conditions, immediately, big fat congratulations, your order was completed successfully, and you're getting an email from us that looks exactly like this, the subject line, and inside of it are going to be the details as you scroll through it for access into the members area, and also the outline of all the different events that we have coming up, all the live calls, exactly when the dates are and the times, so that you can immediately put them inside of your calendar. So when you click on the link to join us inside the members area with your login information, it's going to take you to the screen that looks exactly like this. Plug in your username and password that we give you inside of your email. Sometimes that email might take 5 to 10 minutes to get to you. Who knows? We don't control the pipes of the internet. But once you're inside, this is where the magic happens. This is going to be your login screen when you get in. Click on the first time start here. I've got a welcome video, and again below that is a whole bunch of information on exactly the schedule of what's upcoming and some next steps for you. If I go back, now we can get into some getting started videos, and this is all about just getting your mind right. This is mindset stuff. Again, I have sharpened my teeth for 18 plus years working with Olympians, pro athletes, helping them in the most pressure-packed situations so that they can perform at their peak and lean on those skills that they've practiced for thousands upon thousands of hours. I know mindset stuff. And it's so easy to apply this to entrepreneurs because you have more controllables. It might not feel like it sometimes, but you've got more controllables than many people that are working or competing inside of athletics. So I've got some videos for you in here. And the cool thing about this, what we designed, this is a custom application. We also give you the ability to take notes while you're watching each of the different videos. You can download the video, you can download the audio of it, you can download the transcripts. And when you're taking notes, you can simply save them. It'll keep them inside the app for you, or you can mail them to yourself. After you watch the getting started videos, back in. Now I want to get you inside the module itself. And the first one that's going to be available, obviously, is the 90-day roadmap. We have that completely detailed on the sign-up page itself. Watch video 1. I'm not going to tell you what the D is. You can watch the video to find out what that's all about. And then we've got avoid the judge. There's 9 total videos. There's an infographic for you to download that completely covers the entire 8-phase achievement model. And then, of course, the playbook itself. Here's the playbook. I mean, this is all about the 90-day year matrix and Operation Unpack. The thing that's so powerful about my coaching and what's inside the 90-day year is you will not be making the same mistakes that you have made in the past that constantly trip you back up, because you're going into your next 90 days with your eyes completely wide open. This is what separates pros and amateurs. Amateurs and a ton of self-help gurus out there want to tell you all the time, you got to think positive, only think positive. I'm telling you right now, the highest performers on the planet absolutely embrace thinking negatively. I call it the positive power of negative preparation. That's what this is. This is how high performers truly live. And we go through and we unpack your past 90 days, your past year, your past 6 months, however far back you want to go. This workbook and playbook is going to encapsulate that so that you can take that information and make really smart decisions about really what projects and goals you should be working on at the stage of business you're at right now with the resources you have right now. So many people fail at goal achievement because they choose goals or they choose projects that they do not truly have the capacity to achieve. I would much rather take someone who has the mindset of Kaizen, the Japanese term of incremental improvement, over someone who wants to, shoot for the stars, and even if you miss, you're going to land on the moon. I want incremental improvement, because here's what I know. You improve just 1% every single day, you will double your effectiveness within 72 days. That's what the math says. Now, that doesn't mean you got to think small. It all depends on what your resources are. So we have this 90-year playbook here. First, we start off with getting concrete, tons of questions, getting some data. Then we get into getting some insights from that data. What's it telling you? What can you do to move forward on it? We don't judge it. We just look at it. We get detached from it. Now we develop a vision for the future. We develop a theme for the next 90 days or the next year. I talk about 90 days, so that's what this is about. So we get our vision, we get our theme, and then we finally get to our blueprint, where the rubber meets the road, and we actually start to dive in to the 8-phase achievement model that is in the videos that come after the playbook that are already waiting for you inside. This is such a powerful playbook and workbook. People are already inside the 90-year community in the Facebook group raving about. Some people even saying, "Hey, I was really skeptical. I was answering these questions and wondering how does this even apply?" And then they got to the end and they're like, "This is phenomenal insight. I'm so ecstatic and excited for the next 90 days because I know that what I am doing and what I am taking action on is going to move me forward, eyes wide open." Plus, they're also going to be getting my support along the way. 9 support sessions live, all completely documented with every single question timestamped so you can dive in and dive right back out and get into your day with the answers that you needed. So that's that. So we have our video. We've got our additional videos, bonus videos right in here. And then of course, we're going to be releasing the additional modules. The bonuses will be released in here as well very soon. And then we have the 90-day application. We worked for months on this. There's so much depth behind why it's designed the way that it is. So this is obviously one that I have in here. It's just a test account, but you can see this is built out just like a target. And this is my goal up here. I want to validate a brand new product to see if I'm going to move forward on it, tweak it, discard it. If I click on this, it's going to open up some metrics. So this tells me what my goal actually is, when it was started, when I want it completed by. This is a performance. This is another goal. It's a strategy. This thing moves around. These are all the different tasks that people are going to be using to achieve this goal down here. It's going to be all tracked and measured. People can see their improvement over time. And then I have my proprietary performance pillars. There's 5 specific performance pillars that if a person masters those performance pillars, they will lead a life of tremendous satisfaction, and they will be so valuable to not only their business, but their family and their friends. And then, of course, you can also track all of your tasks and your goals right in here. And it's going to tell you exactly how much you've completed over time. You can edit goals, you can add goals, and we're going to be adding more and more and more features over time as well. This thing isn't done yet. And then we get inside the actual 90-year community itself, and here we have just the very first post, a welcome post. We've got 127 comments on it already. We've got people in here meeting each other. We've got mastermind groups that are already being set up. We've got people that are meeting up in different areas because eagles flock together. We don't hang around with sparrows. We've got nothing but achievers in here. There's some amazing businesses. I think the business in here that has the highest net worth right now or revenues is around $25 million a year. Just great people all connecting with each other. And then, of course, I've got a whole bunch of different activities that happen throughout the 90-day year phase that are all a part of how I coach to keep people moving forward. I am engaged in here. I am not someone who creates a Facebook group and then walks away from it, trying to sell people on the idea that, oh, there's a community, so of course it's going to be valuable. No, we still need someone to steer the ship. And it's not just going to be me as well. I also have 3 ambassador coaches, all with phenomenal skill sets, very successful businesses, and they all know the 90-day year methodology and philosophy as well, so that they're in their coaching as well. So it's not just my time, it's leveraged as well. You're going to get feedback from multiple different angles. So there you have it, just a quick sneak peek of what's waiting for you inside the moment that you click the Enroll Now button. There is a very short amount of time left to get on the implementation program and join me in there so I can help you scale your business up to whatever level it is right now to the next level, to also help you develop even stronger personal leadership skills so that you continue to develop the capacity and the ability to execute on projects and goals. We don't have half-built bridges inside the 90-day year. We complete things. so that we can onboard new customers, bring in new revenue streams, ship out new products, create new services, build a bigger impact on our community that we're trying to serve, or the people that we're trying to serve, and ultimately get to that place of independence, which was what we were trying to start our business with in the beginning anyway. All it takes is to click the Enroll Now button and get inside the program with me and with everyone else. If you need any questions answered, you can chat with us, you can email us, and you can call us. But at the end of the day, when that clock strikes nothing but zeros across the top, you won't be able to get into the implementation program. June, July, and August can be a phenomenal period of growth and opportunity for you. Just a matter of whether or not you want to pull the trigger and get inside with us. I hope you do. Ciao for now.